Howdy guys, Nintendo Caprice on here, welcoming you back to Let's Play Super Mario RPG. There was no Zelda video this weekend. I don't know why, I never got around to it. I've been doing this project lately, where I'm, putting annotation links at the end of every video to the next video in the series. So that way people who aren't using the playlists, or people who, might not be able to find the next part because it won't always be in the top of the videos, so they can find what they're looking for and make it a little bit easier. So anyway, what I'm doing here is something that I was doing for a really long time. I have no idea what I'm up to as far as how many times I've won this thing. So but basically if you win this game 100 times you get the star egg. So I basically came through here and I would estimate, I guess I've probably won about 70 times, but I have no idea. I honestly have no clue. Lost there. Big surprise. I could just stand here and play this for the entire video, actually. Dang it, stupid. Quit putting your hand up in the same direction I look. It's like that game on Mario Party where you have to look the wrong way. There we go. Yeah, I didn't get caught. You didn't catch me doing nothing. I don't know what any of this stuff does. These moldy mushes. These rotten mush. I assume mush is short for mushroom, obviously, but I don't know if you could take them to the mushroom dealer and maybe he would do something, I don't know. Kiro Cola, I might want to hang on to that. Okay, one more time, and then I'm gonna shut up here, but I just need to explain a few things. And I thought maybe this would be the best way to do it, is by doing something mindless in the game, so I could concentrate on what I was saying. But yeah, so the annotate, and that's pretty much why there was only one video every other day last week. Because I really wanted to explain that, because people wanted to know. Well, I don't know if people want to know or not. I haven't really had a chance to look at the comments, which is so bad. But, yeah, because it's just, I've been sitting here for 12 hours a day working on these annotations. It just takes so long, and so much of my attention is devoted to it. I can't even put a movie on in the background or something, because I can't even pay attention to it. It's I have to be watching what I'm doing. Dude, would you stop with this? Okay, seriously, I'm trying to push no, but I get so caught up in what I'm doing. Ugh. Okay, what do we get? Wilt Shroom? Yeah, I don't know about that either. Toss that. No, I don't. Okay, alright, thank you. You think you're so hot, but you're not. Yeah, the thing with that game is you don't have to get them all in a row. You can go off and save your game or do something else and then come back, and they still count. So, what I was thinking was, wait, go back up. How do I go back up? No, left, thank you. Jeez. I kinda lost my sense of direction today, man. Is there an inn that I can stay at here? Yes. Wait, this is not an inn. This is a weapon and armor shop. I think the inn is over here. No. Well, then it must be over here. Yes. Yeah, let's rest, what the hey. Well, we have accomplished nothing in this video so far. But yeah, I did want to explain that about the whole annotation thing. I'm almost done. I got, Chrono Trigger and Earthbound left, and I think that's it. Hey, he's not wearing our medal. Don't forget what we told you. Oops. That's right. Well, here's what I was thinking. Let me switch, because here's what I'm thinking. Okay, look at my items here. Look at how many red essences I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 7 of these stupid things. I don't need that many. I'm never gonna use those for anything. I'm almost halfway tempted to just drop them and get rid of them. But then I thought, well, maybe, as long as the game's giving them to me, I might as well use them for something. So what better time to actually attempt another Culex fight than maybe right now. And maybe I could actually use those as part of the way to win. Oops. No, get back over there. We'll give her the safety ring. We'll give Gino, this is probably the, I'm thinking the amulet, maybe? Or would the safety badge be better? Probably the safety badge, I'm not really too sure. Mario can keep the attack scarf. I should change out these work pants. Yeah, the attack will go down a little bit, but I think it's a small price to pay to be able to survive for this. I'm not giving anybody the lazy shell because I just don't want to do that. So there, that's we'll do that. We'll just see how it works out. I mean, I don't know. I can't make any promises here, but now that Princess has her ability Psych Bomb, that's why I want to try this. Is because I'm pretty sure I can probably do this in a relatively short amount of time by using red essences. Which I know is kind of cheap, but yeah. Will you enter combat against me? Yeah, I'll enter combat cheaply against you. So here's what I'm planning to do. I am matter, I'm antimatter. I can see your past, I can see your future. I consume time, and I will consume you. Is that so? So basically what red essence does is makes all three of you completely invincible. Wait. Oh! It only makes one of you invincible to attacks. Seriously? Really? Okay. Well, in that case... very interesting. The thing is, I'm not going to use these for anything else. I'm telling you right now, I'm not going to. So this is going to be how I beat Culex. I'm going to blow away my most useful item right here on him right now. And that's going to be... I mean, I know that seems kind of weird, but it's like, you know... I don't even know. I don't know what I'm doing. Well, I know exactly what I'm doing, actually. I'm using red essences to beat Culex. Whoop-de-doo. I guess that makes me a cheater. Oh well. What can I say? So, anyway. Super Jump. We're gonna use Super Jump on, I believe. We'll use it on this guy. Oh, that did a lot of good, didn't it? Okay, let's see. Genoblast. Oh, I think I let go of Y too late. Sure enough did. That didn't do anywhere near what it was supposed to. Okay, Princess, here we go. Here goes Psych Bomb by the Princess now. Psych Bomb by the Princess. Sounds like a song title or something. Bam, 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 bam. Oh yeah, see? Pretty nifty damage there. Drain. Well, it's a good thing a turn takes so long, because these guys are just going at it, I tell you. If I have to use like another red essence, you know, to get another 3 turns worth, I mean, hell, I'll do that. 104, good lord. Are we just really that weak by nature, or what? Here we go. Okay, I think we did it better that time. Bolt. You serious? You can't be serious. What am I doing? I don't know if I'm actually... I probably will end up dying here. And it'll just be a total waste of a video, wouldn't it? You can hear my head vibrating as my whole entire body convulses as I press the button. But what I had in mind with this was really more than anything just beating him quickly. You know, by using multi-targeting powerful attacks along with Mario's lazy shell weapon. And well, wouldn't you know it, it's kind of... It's like, look at that, man. Okay, Y for power. You know what I should have done is had Mario use a Kiro Cola. Or, I mean, something to refill magic so the princess wouldn't have to do that. Now the princess is not going to be able to do her special move. Bam. I'll do that the royal syrup there, might as well. I mean, what else is she going to do, right? At this point, shoot. These animations didn't have to take so long, I tell you, it's so nerve-wracking. It really is. I believe that's 3 turns once he's done. But I'm not 100% sure about that, we'll just have to find out. Okay, Mario's... Yeah, it is 3 turns, isn't it? Well, I'll tell you what. I'm not... mean, I said I was going to do it this way, I'm going to do it this way. I'm sorry if you don't like it, but this is how I'm going to do it. Just to get these out of my inventory, because I'm sick of having them sitting there knowing I'm never going to use them for anything because they're cheap. And, well, I can't think of a better fight to use them on, then. That way we just get this out of the way, we kill 2 birds with 1 stone, we get our inventory cleared out, we beat Culex, we, you know... and we do it without having to worry about taking damage, and wow, we just... holy crap, you know. I mean, any other fight with Culex is going to have somebody putting the lazy shell armor on the princess, and then just having then the other 2 characters die, you know, and so then she just is there by herself, totally invulnerable, and then they just wait for him to run out of magic, and then they beat him that way, you know. I don't see how that's any better than what I'm doing. But that's the only other way to do it. I think my way is just a little more interesting, that's all. Because this way you're targeting all the crystals, you're doing damage all across the board, and I'm actually surprised the green one hasn't come down yet. He doesn't have that much HP. I mean, it's only like 1200, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Solidify. Yeah, thanks, Sheryl Crow, for your input on... You know, somebody out on the side, actually, the other day, someone pulled into... People are doing this all the time in our apartment complex. They'll pull in, like they don't even live here. But they'll pull in behind the apartment complex and dump something in the dumpster and then leave. And it's like, you know, you're not supposed to do that. I mean... So I don't know what that is. But anyway, the other day somebody was in here doing that. And they had Sheryl Crow's Tuesday Night Music Club album playing. And it was on Can't Cry Anymore. When I first heard that, I thought, well, it's Can't Cry Anymore. It's probably on the radio then. But then, but I kept thinking to myself, what if it's not the radio? Because nobody ever actually plays that. So I was thinking it was just about as likely that they had the CD playing as it was that the song was playing on the radio. So I waited around to find out because I was bringing some groceries in. And, I could barely tell, like, I could barely hear the song that came after it. But I was just familiar enough with the album that I could know that I knew it was the song that came after Can't Cry Anymore on the album, which is called Solidify. Which is really hilarious because Sheryl Crow used to be like Niagara's voice to me and Mary. We used to have different I don't have anything to refill magic, do I? Okay, fine. Yeah, well, me and Mary, we used to have different singers that we said sounded like the Water Hands, like because we couldn't figure out how to do their voices, so we had to give their voices to our favorite singers. So like Water is George Michael, and Hydro is like Southern, he sounds like Tom Petty, and Niagara was Sheryl Crow. At the time, we went through more different voices for her. She was Gwen Stefani for a while. She was Donna Lewis, that girl that sings "I Love You Always Forever." I always thought well, I found a voice for her that, like, I told Mary about it once. I don't know if she, like, what she thought of it, but there's a song called Heart and Soul, and it's by a group called T''Pau. That's how you spell it. And sometimes it comes on the radio, but that to me is what Niagara would sound like if she had a voice. Or if she was real, you know. Jeez, 380, that's really good. Okay, Gino, finish him off. At least get that yellow one. So our red essences are gone. This means we gotta come up with a plan here. Okay, princess, do it to it. I'm pushing the button as fast as I can, and it's shaking my headphones because my whole body is convulsing. Oh, great. Oh, great. Oh, great. Oh, good. Gino and the princess are still... Crap. Crap. Oh, boy. Okay, 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 okay. Oh, crap. Shoot, I was pushing the button. Oh, he missed? I think that's probably good that he missed. Oh, he missed. Get rid of that one, please. Thank you! Okay, I think we actually have a shot at this now. Alright, I mean, I think we probably did before, I just wasn't really sure. We'll give the boost to the princess because she's the highest level and most likely to survive. Attack up. I mean, I could have done this before, but I decided not to. Group hug. Do we really need that so bad? I mean, I think it's better to be full than not to be, I think. At this point, you can't possibly be safe enough. Corona. Yeah, we're gonna sit on the beach and watch lightning strike everywhere, huh? Oh my god! Oh, you never know when that attack is coming, that one by him. Whew. Okay, we need to come back. Oh man. We're gonna have to refill magic here pretty soon. Oh man, I don't know why I boosted the princess. Of course, she didn't take any damage from that corona for some reason. I'm not sure why. Thank goodness he doesn't always do that, so, yeah. Shredder. Oh, see, now that's, yeah, you probably don't want to do boosts after all, because, I mean, what's the point? He's gonna do that and just take him back away. Do I dare? Yeah, actually, we're gonna have him use Cure Call. That's perfect. Actually, that was stupid. Well, maybe that was not stupid, because Princess can do Psych Bomb, yeah. Yeah, Psych Bomb, to me, is like a really kick-ass attack for... Because you don't expect the princess to have an attack like this, and when she gets on up there, it's one of the reasons I gave her the experience booster, because I wanted to have this attack. And holy crap, he just hit the princess pretty hard there. She was probably hurting from that. I'm not using those multi-targeting for that. I think at this point we're pretty much just gonna beat the hell out of him here. Well, here. See, the thing is, I don't know what the timing is on therapy as well as I do group hug, which is why I did group hug even when only one person needed healing. At this point, we're just going to attack. That's all I'm going to do, because I'm too lazy to do anything else. Bam! Even the princess is doing 100 damage, and he's just going to do that half the time, which does no damage. If I could be anticipating that physical attack of his, maybe I can block it. It comes really fast, though. You gotta be careful. Like, right after you take your turn. No. I pushed it, but he didn't do it, so... Yeah, so like I said, I mean, this is... Well, I did not plan on doing this way when I got up this morning, but... You know what? Here we are, and we're doing it, so... Flamestone again, huh? You sure love your Flamestone. I think I'm gonna boost Mario. Yeah, good idea. I mean, Mario's doing the majority of the damage here, so... And Gino, you can take some therapy. Huh. The Shredder! Maybe all that hardware is for making coleslaw. Go, Mario. Whoa, okay. This is... Maybe that was just a really poorly timed hit. I would have expected that to do a lot better, but... Thank God that only targets one person. And bam, boy does it ever. Do we have pick-me-ups? Yes, we do. Okay, then we'll just have the princess do that. There we go. That's more like it. It even uses the Final Fantasy victory music. That is so cool. Oh, yeah. Mallow reaches level 21. Yeah, you gotta figure with all that experience, we were gonna gain some levels there. Ah, your spirit is strong. Thank you, brave knight. I will treasure this memento of my journey here. Perhaps in another time, another game, we may have been mortal enemies. Let us part as comrades in arms. Take this. Treasure it as a keepsake of our fight. You received the Quartz Charm. Farewell, champion knight. Well, I'm not wearing armor, but if that's what you want to call me, I guess I got no objections. And there, even the door disappears. How about that? Jeez. How epic can you get? Alright, guys. Well, that's going to make for one hell of a long video, so I'm probably going to go and stop there. And next time on Super Mario RPG, we'll get back to business as usual. And hopefully we can start making videos every day again. The thing is, I haven't really decided, like, what I'm gonna... As bad as it sounds, I haven't really decided what I'm gonna LP next. I mean, I got one more Final Fantasy X video I need to put up of me powering up the Celestial Weapons, which I have to do that on screen, because I can't do that off screen. So, and if I'm going to do any grinding off screen, I have to do it with them powered up, which means I have to show that on screen. So yeah, you get my drift. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.